Welcome in the kitchen. So glad y'all are here. It's snowing, icing, raining, something out there. It's just a mix of weather. And so we're staying home, which we do a lot, y'all know that. But I've got this roast. It's left from not this past year Christmas, but the year before. And it's a rib roast, and I've never cooked one in the slow cooker, but we're gonna do it today. Pop it in there. I had it hot. I heated it up before I put it in there. And I put it in there. It's frozen, hard as a rock. Put it fat side up, so all that go down in it. And I'm gonna put some salt. And some pepper. On it. And I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna add some potatoes and some carrots to it. This is what we're gonna have for supper. Then we'll have it left over for soup because it's gonna be cold. Yeah, this is our soupuary, I guess. January is soup. January, February are our months we like to eat lots of soup because it's cold. Cold. So y'all just hang with me. It'll be just like that. And I'll be back putting potatoes in this. Okay? Be back in just a minute. All right, here's our roast. It's cooking. It's just cooking away. Now we're going to add our potatoes and carrots. And I'm just going to drop these down in there. Put the potatoes around the bottom. This is Sunday. This is our Sunday roast. And here's our carrots. I'm just going to lay them across the top. Just like that. Put the lid back on it and let it cook till it's done. There we go. It's been in there about 3 hours, and it's got at least another 3 to go before it's supper time. So I'll be back when we get ready to finish up our supper. Here's our roast. Yummy. Well, welcome back to the kitchen. It's still snowing. We don't have any snow because we're right on that line of this winter storm. And it was snow and ice a little bit yesterday, and it warmed up, and now it's getting cold again, and it's supposed to snow again this afternoon. Just yucky winter weather. That's just what we have, yucky winter weather. So, yesterday I cooked a roast and potatoes and carrots. That's the first part of this video. Took me I think that whole video might have been 5 or 10 minutes. It was very quick, very easy. So today, we're going to do something else that's very quick and very easy. We're going to take some of our leftover roast, our potatoes and our carrots. We're going to add a whole bunch of other stuff to it, and we're going to make us a pot of vegetable soup. So, first off, let me grab me a knife over here. I'm just going to, excuse me, my voice is leaving me for some reason. I'm going to cube these potatoes up. Just cut them in little cubes. Probably could use a potato, my cutter, but this is a soup and I want things to be a little larger. And I'm just going to start throwing it all in this crock pot right here, or slow cooker, whatever y'all want to call it. My Ninja Foodie cooker. That's what it is, a Ninja Foodie cooker. gonna cut these this whatever size you want them to be for your soup. And I've got some more carrots, I've got some beans, I've got some corn, I've got some of our tomatoes that we canned back in the summer, which that's something I do every year. I used to always freeze them till I realized that canned ones were just as good and they don't take up my freezer space, and if the power goes out I've not lost them. So now I can my tomatoes. I can a lot of stuff that I can, although corn we did not like canned. I mean, it was okay for soups, but it did not taste as well as it did frozen. Mama never did can corn, and I didn't know why. I guess I do now, because and here I'm just going to cut up some of our meat. I've got it in this bowl here, and all the grease has come to the top, so I'm going to have to, it's like frozen in there, you know how grease will solidify, so we don't want that in our soup. No, we do not. So I'm going to toss it over here into the trash, or a good amount of it anyway, whatever I can get a hold of here, because there's a bunch of it. Here's our carrots. Just had a few carrots left from last night, not too many, so I'm going to fix a few more. Coco's barking. I don't know why. I don't know what she's barking at, but she's barking. Having her little hissy fit. You know? Sounds to me like she's having a hissy fit. What do y'all think? Does it sound like to you like she's having a hissy fit? It does to me. Lots of meat in my soup. I don't know about you all, but I like a lot of meat in it. Get that off of that, because you know, like I said, we'll have a little bit of it in there, but I don't want a whole lot. Up and get this fat off of it so I can get my broth out of the bottom. That's what I'm wanting right now. All the broth out of the bottom. Some of this I'm going to cut up and refreeze for soup another night. Yes, indeed, that's what I'm going to do. Just one little bite there. There's a lot of fat I've taken out of here, big chunks. All right, now then I'm gonna fill this bowl with some hot water and rinse it out. Pour that in there. And that's the beginning of our soup base. Look here.
Do you want to go to Five Guys?
No, we're not going to Five Guys. We're gonna have soup.
Do you want to go to Cracker Barrel? Oh, country stone.
No, we're not going to Cracker Barrel.
I'm gonna go to Waffle House.
No, we're not going to Waffle House.
Do you wanna go to Taco Bell?
No.
I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A.
No.
Do you wanna go to Applebee's?
No.
Do you wanna go to Rangefield Barbecue?
Ridgewood Barbecue? No.
Do you wanna go to Rangewood?
Ridgewood? No, we're not going back to Ridgewood.
Do you wanna go to Rangewood Barbecue?
No, not till Sarah comes back.
Do you wanna go to Rangewood Barbecue?
You want to come over here and tell everybody hi? Come over
Hi!
here. Come over here and tell them hi.
Hi! Hi, friends!
There you go.
Do you want to go the Ranch Way?
No, we're not going anywhere. Mama's cooking soup.
Barbecue.
Oh, I'm cooking soup.
Do you want to go the Ranch Way? Barbecue.
No, there's a pepper, you all. I cut up a pepper. So, here's our can of corn. I'm gonna drain it.
21 plates.
No. There's our can of corn. Here's our can of lima beans. I canned these.
10 plates.
I did not soak them or cook them first, so I don't know how they're gonna be.
28 plates.
Three bowls for supper.
Seven plates.
No.
Two.
No. All right, there's our lima beans. Of course, we have to have an onion. Turn the lights on. Oh, he's in rare form today.
Do you want to go to Cracker Barrel?
Of course, we have to have an onion. There again, I'm not going to cut it real small. Oops. The mister's gonna bring us some cabbage back. We'll add it later. It won't take it but just a minute to cook anyway. Since we didn't have a lot of carrots, I'm gonna use these. 3 more carrots right here. I'm just gonna peel them really quick right here into the sink. And then I'll get all this cleaned up in a few minutes. Okay, now let's cut up these carrots. Oops. You all know he is wide open today. Wide open. Over there last week to Ridgewood Barbecue with the family that was here from out of town, and he is wide open wanting to go back. He loves them, and he loves to go out to eat, as you all have probably figured that out. Okay, now then, we need some celery. Put about 4 little stalks of celery in here. Celery's about to go bad. It's frozen, but that's okay because I'm gonna cook it. Now then, we've got to add our tomatoes. These are our tomatoes that we canned. Oh, I forgot our beans. Yep, we're going to add a few of these mixed beans. These are pintos, navies, and great northerns. Not a whole lot, just a few. Keep the bad ones out, see if there's any rocks, and dust them off a little bit. There we go. There's those beans. Now then, let's get our tomatoes put in there. I'll dry my hands because they're wet. Oh, mercy. I just about didn't get that one loose. Okay. There's 1 quart of potatoes. There's 2 quarts of tomatoes. And I'm going to put a quart of water in there. And then our pot's full. It is, y'all. That pot is as full as it can be. I'll put all this over here and clean it up in a minute. First, we've got to season our soup. Let me wipe this up real quick. Okay, I think this is French onion soup. I hope it is. It is. 1 package of Lipton French onion soup. Right into there, just like that. Put this out of the way because we're going to fix it into a bag and put it in the freezer for another big old pot of soup. And we're also going to throw in, oh, got a spoon in there, a good tablespoon and a half maybe of our beef bouillon. And I'm going to put this over here and we're just going to let it cook. I normally would add peas, but I'm out of peas. I do not have any peas. So this is just a vegetable soup. You can put whatever kind of vegetables you like in it. So, and season it with beef, chicken, or pork, whatever your little heart desires. I've got another couple more bean soups I want to do. One's just a pot of soup beans with ham. I mean, there's just nothing better in the winter than soup, beans, cornbread, fried potatoes. Yum, yum, yum. Grew up eating that. My daddy would take his cornbread and crumble it up on the bottom of a plate. We ate soup beans out of a plate. I know that's weird. But that's the way we did it. You crumble your cornbread up and then you pour your soup beans on top of it. That was Daddy. He wanted it all mixed up. He loved it that way. And then I've got a 16 bean soup that I want to cook, and you cook it with ham as well. It's really good. So if y'all like soups, good hearty soups for quick weeknight winter meals, you can't beat them. To me, winter says soup and summer means salads. So that's kind of what I do. Because it's hot in the summer, you don't want to eat something hot, you want to eat something cold, so eat a salad. So anyway, anywho, I'm going to put this over there and we're going to let it cook. We're going to go upstairs and sew too today. So I'm just going to be with y'all all day. I am. So let's put this on over here and let's go upstairs and get some sewing done. Look at our vegetable soup. Look at that. Doesn't that look yummy deliciousness? Homemade vegetable soup on a cold snowy night. Let's give it a taste. Homemade bread toasted. Yes, yes. I did come back and I added a little bit of cabbage and a stick of butter. Oh, this is good. I think my mother-in-law would be proud. She made the best vegetable soup. Matter of fact, was not a big fan of vegetable soup, but hers I did like. And I think she would be proud. I do. Look at that. Isn't that divine? Look at all those different vegetables in there. Yum, yum, yum. All right, you all remember, as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. That'll be all for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Come here, Coco. I'll give you a bite of bread.
That's when I need to get up here and go,
It's good.
thanks for watching.
It's good. I mean, it is good.
Well, I hope so. This is mine as well.
I tasted it. It can be mine. I think I what you did. I cooked this tomato soup, but this is good. I think I want it.
Damn, can't believe you want vegetable soup over tomato soup.
That's good because it's good.
Oh, I usually fixing crappy stuff. So.
Look at those napkins. Oh, this thing is heavy as lead.
Got plenty of them.
Do you want a plate?
Yeah. One thing needs a plate.
Yeah.
Fix you up some bacon to put in.
Well, I was going to put it on my plate soup.
Yeah, I can't believe you threw the potato soup aside. Or you just gonna break that out of the can there, aren't you?
Yeah. Hand me those plates.
You're not a big vegetable souper.
This is good. And we need
Some more.
crackers.
We don't have cornbread.
No, you've got regular bread.
No.
You're fixing something. This needs to be topped off.
One is tankard.
Yes.
As long as you're allowed one, then her drinking containers will not die.